So to kind of get through all that overthinking and self-doubt that you got going on, first of all, you got to understand that self-doubt only shows up when you undergoing transformation. When you're about to change and evolve from that old life and them old patterns that you used to have, think of it like a withdrawal symptom. When you're done drinking, you're quitting smoking weed, you're quitting doing something, man, you know what I mean? It's like that withdrawal symptom that just want to bring you back to that old frequency. You have to be strong enough and be aware to know. And that's what makes me confident. So when overthinking and self-doubt comes to me, I get confident because I know, okay, this motherfucker trying to come and shake me up because he know I'm about to walk through this door and I ain't coming back. So there's nothing wrong with overthinking. There's nothing wrong with self-doubt, but it's wrong how we perceive it. So I doubted myself plenty of times through life. I doubted myself when I was leaving my hometown to promote to, to go to Atlanta to be a supervisor and all that shit. Glad I did it. Glad I took that step and left. Left everything I knew, everybody I knew. When I became a father, talk about self-doubt, man. I thought I'd self-doubt, man, that goes to a lot of parts in life. After me getting shot, after me getting into the car accident, me leaving my 6-figure job to figure out the entrepreneur life, self-doubt. But everything just made me better, man. Once I knew the self-doubt was coming in and I started to overthink on stuff, that's when I started to gain more confidence in myself. Like, there's just nothing but my old self trying to pull me back into its version of reality, and it's not my reality no more. So, you're going to continue changing, you're going to continue evolving over these years, and don't be afraid of that shit, man. Don't let that self-doubt talk you into some bullshit. You can't let that stuff get to you, because real overthinking bring real life fucking suffering. Don't let that get to you. Put the damn phone down, man. I got tired of holding that shit. Silly shit, man. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've been kind of depositing these same thoughts in our head for a long ass time. Same kind of thought. Well, look, I'm gonna just speak on me. And if you've been doing the same shit, then it is what it is. But depositing the same thoughts such as women ain't shit, the minor woman is outside, they for the streets, niggas ain't shit, black men ain't shit, I gotta work 3 times as hard to get the same results as a white boy, this is a white man's world, all that other bullshit. It's true if you believe it's true. And so what ends up happening when you keep repeating those same thoughts, that shit forms into what neuro-knowledge calls a thought form, which is an entity that spiritually and emotionally keeps you in that same perpetuating cycle of the same idea that you came up with. So if you believe niggas ain't shit, it is true. If you believe it. If you believe you can do it, it's true. If you believe you can't do it, that means it's true. If you believe you can go fucking build a rocket, it's true. It's whatever your subconscious mind eventually accepts as true because you repeated this thought over and over again is going to be true in your world. Not an expert on the subject, but I believe it's the book of Genesis, stated something along the lines of, we saw ourselves as grasshoppers and so did they. Meaning, your perception is your projection. So remember this, life mirrors how you see you. So if you viewing self-doubt as a bad thing, then it's gonna always become a barrier for you. If you look at self-doubt as knowing that you're leveling up and this is just some hating ass motherfucker in the background, that's gonna fuel you to keep on leveling up. So don't let that self-doubt, so it's all about how you perceive that self-doubt. Self-doubt gonna come regardless. Overthinking is gonna happen regardless. So ask yourself this, like, what if every time you self-doubted yourself, you was one step away from transformation? One fucking step away. Every time you self-doubt yourself. So when y'all hear that self-doubt creeping in, fuck that shit. Shit ain't nothing. Just keep moving.